Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the Library of Ruina, where we've got 3 new mods for us to play, 2 of which are very fancy in that they appear up here as question marks actually on the thing. This can clearly only be very good, can't it? The fact these are actual, like, proper custom receptions like this. So, it's a good thing I have some of these books. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Oh, and it actually has intros. Maybe this will just be a singular thing today, then. Kunia. Looks like everyone's here, including Karas. Raven Team 1 leader. What's the matter? There he is. Took you long enough. Our corp underboss. There's not much time, so I'll make this quick. Korean. A while ago, the 4th pack was dispatched into the library to recover books about the singularities was annihilated. So she's gone. It seems that the library is able to harness the power of the victims they booked. So one of us has to retrieve said books. It has been decided that the Raven team will be dispatched this time. I'll go. No, I'll take care of this one. The early bird gets the worm. Your precision is notable, but it tends to take a while. If you say so. Team 1, you are to dispose of what's left of the fourth pack first. Head count? 15,000. I believe you'll be able to take care of this before sunrise. Team 3, you are to fulfill T-Corp's request. About time. Team 4, assist Team 1 with the disposal process. Affirmative. Looks like that's the end of that. I'll get going. Kuna, if you fail this mission. I know. We're almost out of energy. I have it in mind. Moving out. Huh. Even the Raven team is getting involved, huh? It was to be expected. As long as our corp singularity is within the library, we can't avoid clashes. To see the Raven team for myself. You know the Raven team? It's pretty secretive and kept under wraps, so I don't know much. Just heard that they took orders from high-ranking wing members, unlike the other packs. This may be a challenge, then. Looks like some kind of archaeological site for sure. Strange. I've seen many stars of the city, but this is new. Welcome, dear guests. Raven Team 2 leader Kuna. You know what we're here for, no? The books you seek are in there, but... Cut the talk, we're not here to chat. Fine with me. I'm sick of receiving oldies like you or Nikolai. Aren't you a feisty one? May you find your book in this place. Well. Singular floor and singular act. Okay, this ought to be good. Raven suit can store up to 30 charges. Okay, that's gonna make Maxium pretty damn powerful. Raven implants. After losing 70% of max HP during the act, change all resistances to endured for the rest of this act. Wow, I like that. That's cool. If this character has 11 or more charge at the end of the scene, inflict 1 feeble to the enemy this character last attacked. Ooh. Okay. Emotional suppression surgery. This character's emotion level is fixed at 3. At the start of the scene, restore 2 light. All right. When using a combat page with an effect involving charge, all dice power gain +1 power. I think I've got to keep these mods installed. These are going to get powerful, aren't they? Target locks deal 2 additional damage with one-sided attacks. That's something I will abuse. Raven team member, okay? Raven, change everything to endured, emotion suppression, and auto-tracking. Okay, so what have you got? Graze the grass, classic. Kill confirmation. On use, if one-sided, all dice on this page gain +2 power. If target staggered, all dice on this page gain +2 power. Aha! That's a basic attack. You've also got end of the line. On use, gain 5 charge. If target's HP is at 50% or lower, all dice on this page gain +2 power. Ooh, okay. Public execution, ranged attack. Oh, so they're hybrids, are they? Interesting. On use, spend 6 charge. All dice on this page gain on hit, deal 3 stagger damage to all enemies. All enemies? Gabara, we need you. Dual slash. Spend 5 charge to recycle all dice on this page once. So in other words, that becomes, instead of 7 to 11 once, it becomes 7 to 11 twice. Okay, you both have that. Concentration, classic. Dark was the night. Start of clash. Spend 4 charge to reduce power of all dice on opponent's page by 1. Huh. What have you got? Bloody Spider Lily. 9 to 24. On hit, spend all charge to inflict bleed, nick scene, equal to the amount of charge spent. Holy hell, and you can have 30 charge. Okay. Black Termination. Mass attack. Mass individual. And that's a bunch of hits. This is gonna be a fight. I can already tell. Well... let's see how this goes. Keep your eyes on the goal. It's cleanup time. It's cleanup time. Focus on one at a time. Keep your eyes on the goal. Don't tell me focus one at a time. That gives them bad indication about what you're doing. Oh my god, you're actually doing it. Fuck you! I'm glad I picked Gabara this time. That's all I can say. Why does that cost 0? Funny enough, I think Bloody Massacre is a perfect description of what's going to happen today. In this fight. Alright, let's see how this bullcrap goes. Well done with that, Blonda. Okay, bullcrap, but... ooh, good dodging, everyone. Not so much with that one. You did a ranged attack on me? I can't help but feel I got exceptionally unlucky because of the fact she did the mass attack on the very first round. In all fairness, Gabara is dead this turn. So we might be able to abuse that fact by just beating everything to death. Namely this guy. How do you have +1 strength? Oh, because you have that for some reason. I think you're the next one to kill after it. Because while big and powerful here is annoying, she's probably not the most threatening. Okay, guys. We're sacrificing Gabara. Go. Why is London not getting any emotion right now? Okay, they are. We just didn't see it properly. Okay. So... Screw it, vengeance. Baron, let's do this. Who's under attack? Blonda. Okay. Let's see, you're being targeted by 3 different 6s, so you have to use emotional turbulence. Dark was the night. Ghost. Isaac, question. Do you think you'll be able to stagger this person before they attack with that ability on Blonda? I suspect Blonda is going to be staggered by the end of this round. But we just have to deal with that and deal with everything else we can. Yeah, like that. Yeah, go screw yourself with that. Actually, it depends how staggered they might be. They do an awful lot of slashing instead. Oh, no, maybe she's just dead. Okay. Claws of Savagery Baron. He's probably gonna need it this round. Yeah, I thought as much. This guy is dead. You readying up is probably a requirement, given this fight. I think the issue right now is definitely going to be you towards the end. And I think my only hope for that might actually be disposaling you. Because as I say, you're dead. You don't matter. I also have to remember Baron is Baron. Baron does have +5 strength right now, so... he can actually fight things. The graze the grassing does not matter. End of the line probably will, honestly. Public execution. Public execution is going to take on the counter dice immediately. Likely going to stop it. He's taking on 2 public executions. I didn't see that. But you also can't take that on because you just don't have the stagger resistance left. Why am I countering that? You're gonna die from that. I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't know how else to do this. Let's go and hope Baron survives. Good job! Good job! Good job! Baron be Baron! Okay. Ruddy Dwelts. Let's go, Baron. Just do the Baron stuff that you do. And then we'll take a Mimicry for you as well. Yeah, that's the music I expect to hear. Now, you're doing a lot of very quick abilities, which is honestly pretty bloody bad, because I have no way to fight them. Especially that. Funny enough, Baron can intercept and pretty much destroy this guy right here. Isaac, however, I feel might be dead this scene. So it's pretty much a case of right now, if Isaac's, protections don't actually protect him this scene, he's dead. This guy, hopefully going to die to Outsider. This one, hopefully going to get staggered, at least, by Baron. And then this girl, we're just gonna have to deal with next time. Via bleeding. I hope. Oh, good block! One dead! Looks like I'm going first. A star of the city. Yes, that is exactly what I am. What of it? Staggered! Take it! Alright then. What have we got now? All librarians except one is killed. Baron, how much do I trust you? Honestly, with that amount of cards in your hand, not enough. I'm gonna give you instincts, Baron, just because I feel you might need it for living. Alright, let's do this. Baron! Mimicry. What is that other ability? Oh, that! Sure, great swing. You can actually disposal right now, so go ahead and do that. Come on, Baron! The Blood Baron isn't dead yet, is he? Show us what he's truly made of!
Goodbye.
I was expecting to disgorge that. A departing bird does not leave a trace. Curtain call for the reception of our corp, the Raven team. That was glorious. Wow. Veteran Commander. 5% chance to reduce incoming damage by 1 while the character has 20+ charge. I don't know how I unlock half of these things. Something on your mind? I have a feeling that won't be the last we see of them. They surely do look like the persistent type. I'm pretty sure they'll be back for round 2. Whatever the case, they sure are annoying. Well, that's how the wings are, after all. Does that mean I gotta do a second one? By the way, you guys got a bunch of these things last time, didn't you? How do I unlock them? Defeat 5 targets marked by the passive ability Finishing Touch. Oh, okay. Meat Gear. During a single act of a Star of the City level, deal 40 damage or more to a target with 10+ smoke in a single attack. Okay. Engaged Striker. Well, I mean, that seems pretty fitting for you. Win 10 clashes against ranged combat pages. Oh, that's pretty simple. Steampunk. During a single act of a Star of a City level reception, deal 60 damage or more to a target with 10+ stack. Okay. I mean, I just realized I've basically got you wearing Nikolai's hat, like you should be, as you are Nikolai. Cold-hearted distribution. Defeat 2 enemies using the card page disposal in Star of the City reception. Oh, okay. What does that do to you? Oh, it puts scars over your eye. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. Alright, well, let's see. There is a second one right after. So, I have 2 books of Kunai, which give me Kunai's Page, Black Termination, Spider Lily, and Dark in the Night. What did I get from the No, I'm not... No, there is a part of me that really wants to just grab the... to just burn the other books and just start working with them. Because this is such a well done mod, this one. That this feels like I'm actually allowed to use the damn things with this one. Please, have mercy! I can't do a better voice than that. Looks like Karis is merciless. Situation handled. All squadrons return. Current status. 300 left, sir. But we may have a problem. What is it? I'll explain. Team 2 was wiped out in the library. We should have gone instead. As such, we're sending Team 1 in. It has casualties, but Team 1 has a higher mission success rate than Team 2. Here's the invitation to the library. We'll as soon as we're ready. I don't think that's quite grammatically correct. We have faith that you'll be able to harbor better results. Moving out. I knew this would happen. Looks like the team has a different style of combat. Is it a problem? We have the Black Silence right here. It's fine for now, nothing too big. Looks like you'll have a reception to prepare for. Welcome, dear guest. Looks like I can't behead you in one stroke. Expect it. What's the meaning of this? The gloves of the Black Silence. Didn't expect to see you in a place like this. Surprising. You alright, Angela? Thanks, Roland. I'll leave the rest to you. Go get some rest. To disappear suddenly without a trace one day. So you became a guard dog of that monster, Black Silence. Barking when its owner gets hurt. I'm not the only dog here. Enough chatter. You know what we're here for. Yeah, let's get this over with already. I've had enough of talking to you. Okay, this ought to be interesting. Scouting. This character cannot be targeted. Combat start. Inflict 1 fragile to all enemies. And then we're just dealing with regular ravens. Who have got the weight of death instead of the other ability. All dice on this page gain +2 power for every dead ally. Oh my god, if I combine that with the Mountain of Smiling Bodies, that is insane. Decapitate. 3 to 7, 5 to 8, 4 to 9. I kinda don't want to use Gabara for this, because I feel we're gonna need them for the next phase. And it's not like they actually gain energy and thus get more powerful, so it shouldn't matter too much. And there's only 4 of them this time instead of whatever the hell amount of them there are. I'm gonna send Team Burns a lot and see how well they do. Okay, Team Burns a lot. I prefer eating corpses. Living beings aren't to my taste. Well, I guess that's a very Raven thing to say, but Jesus hell. Alright, what's this? Inflict 1 fragile to all enemies. Give 1 strength to all allies. All allies deal +5 damage with offensive dice this scene. All allies gain 5 charge. Okay, they're a little more annoying than I thought they might be. At least these ones aren't being focus 1 character bullcrap. Let's see, they all gain +1 charge. Which is gonna be the annoying bit. Alright, team, let's see how this goes. Could have been better, could have been better. Especially now, because these two did not get charge, apparently. Weight of death. Your weight of death isn't that weighty, if I'm honest. Especially when I get emotional. Okay, guys. We're gonna mass attack this time. Let's see how well it goes. Not so well, and I think you hit everyone with that one. Good deflection! It's okay, Glob. Everything's fine. Fairy things, really. You know what? I'll take the display of affection, considering I am losing so badly. I'll give it to... Well, honestly, I'll give it to Malkuth, even if she doesn't have any energy this turn. Right. Who's got... Oh, no one... How do none of them have the Zao passive? Alright, guys, I've got nothing else. Let's go. Good. Nice. Good enough. Awesome. Nice. Brilliant. It's dead. Nice. Nice. Slice. Slice. Everything must burn! With the heat of 1,000 suns! Glorious. How much burn do they have right now? Well, you've got enough burn to die. But... we're now kind of just at the point of nuke them to death. Which is my favorite point to be at, personally. So, yeah, just go. You are deflecting that, right? Yeah, good. Good Glob! Murder the bastard! Awesome. Awesome. I know you get hit, but... it's not gonna survive. Right! There's none left to hear gratitude. There's none left to hear gratitude. My condolences. You all have served your purpose well. It bought us some time. Now, with the intel of our opponents, begin extermination phase. Come again? Kara's page. 1000 HP, 400 stagger. Raven implants, yada yada yada. Always start at emotion level 3, yada yada yada. Imperfect surgery. HP cannot drop below 600. When HP drops to 600, lose Raven implants in emotion suppression surgery, then proceeds to the next phase. Basically, you ego, I'm assuming. Charge mastery. When using a combat oh yeah, I remember that bit. Alright, what do you have? Public execution, decapitate, silent rampage. Spend 8 charge to destroy all of the opponent's dice. If charge is lower than 8, destroy opponent's next dice. On clash win. Okay. Life and death. Gain 1 strength and 1 fragile next scene. Erase what remains. If HP is at 50% or lower, all offensive dice on this page deal twice as much damage. On hit, spend all charge to increase damage and stagger damage equal to the amount of charge spent. Scarlet Termination, mass individual. Knight of Ravens, all allies gain 10 charge. Wait, what do you mean I'm not allowed to change floors? I was told I was allowed a second floor. If I'd have realized that, I would have been bloody whatchamacallit. This has its own music? And also, holy fuck, how many attacks do you need? This game is treating me like an idiot because I didn't realize it was 1 floor only. So... I think I'm gonna have to rely pretty much entirely on burning the bastard down to a crisp. How many attacks do you need? Honestly, vines might not be bad at this point just because of how much whatchamacallit he has. And I think I'll take Hornet. What are you doing? Huh, so you don't have as much bullcrap this scene, I see. Interesting. You have a ranged attack? You do have a ranged attack. Let me deal with that ranged attack, please. We've got 2 attacks on the staggered guy. And Glob doesn't have anywhere close to enough energy for anything he needs to do either, so... Alright, this might prove interesting. Mostly because you're paralyzed, and I didn't realize that when I did it. Oh well, you're basically going to burn him to a crisp. Fire him hitting you. Or, you know, you can actually win the combat, I guess. Works as well. I don't listen to me complain. No stupid ass mass attack, at least. You need to Hornet that. You have full energy, so what do you need to fight? He's got +4 strength at the moment. Remember that bit, Fox. This is why I should only use Gabar. You know what, Glob? I'm gonna be fully honest right now. I think you have very little hope in hell of winning. Of possibly surviving this. So, by abusing the... Oh no, you have vines. Never mind. Kian! You can be the cannon fodder. Okay, so 2 of these attacks are going on Leaf. And then the other 4 are going on Kian, who I suspect will die this round. But I'm happy about that. In exchange, we're doing a bunch of one-sided attacks. Oh yeah, you are definitely gonna burn to the HP pool you need to be at. Right. I feel I need a gluttony. No, back. Back. Okay, I guess not. Malkuth, you're getting that. I should have picked the Forgotten then. What's wrong with that? Caius, you, what are your plans? That's why you keep looking at me, don't you? What? Fairness. 2 random characters will be unaffected by power-related effect at the beginning of the scene. The one who kills Grudge will get a special combat page, Blackout Assault. And you guys are just constantly fighting this guy, who is not affected by the bullcrap this turn. Yeah, I think I need to redo this as Gabara. Unless, Zhao, you have some really fuck-off abilities right now. On hit, stagger target. You bloody fucker. Nope, I'm redoing this as Gabara. Yeah, it does say there's only 1 floor available. I misread that. Okay, that's my bad. Alright, let's do this. Alright, guys, let's see how the first round goes. Yeah, I thought as much, Gabara. I thought as much from you as well. Expected a little better from you. Also better from you. I think Gabara's gonna need Roll of the Wolf more than Baron needs Vengeance. And as soon as I do that, nothing gets given. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go. Oh, nice job, Blonda. That's what I like to see. And that. I was gonna say, didn't that thing get it? What am I called it? Where was the onrush? Okay. One's dead. There's 3 of us. We're doing relatively good. We've barely lost any health. Alright, guys. Go. Gabara, I expected better from you. Blonda was paralyzed. She has an excuse. Okay, now I'll take vengeance on Baron. Alright, go. Dead. Dead. And then Isaac. Dead. Perfect! Now we deal with this crap. Bring it on then, squad. Oh, don't you worry, we shall. You're spending all charge, which you don't have any of right now, on that. I can actually just get Gabara to manifest ego on that, and then use it on this one, too. No, she can't use it on that one. He'll... What am I calling? Do you have any attacks actually targeting you, Gabara? No! No, you don't! That's wrong! You don't actually have any charge to spend yet, so... that doesn't matter too much. In fact, none of your cards are giving you what I'm gonna call it, charge, unless you got a thing in here that says you just get charge every time. You do not. Alright, this is the best I can think of, so... Well done, Blonda. I'm impressed the golden opportunity worked. What was that, like the first time it ever has? Yeah, I knew he was losing that. That was obvious. I'm just glad you rolled so little. Same with that one. I don't think that should have happened. Something's not right here. Alright, well, Gabara, let's do this. Alright, this is the best I can think of. Let's do this. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Nice. Good enough. Fine. Good enough. Good enough.
Goodbye.
Yeah, precisely that. I knew you were gonna lose those. It was just a matter of how badly. I think the mark is definitely likely going to make a difference in this. Ruddied welts. This was the big one before the last one. I'll take ruddied welts and give it to Baron, as I do. Cobalt Scar. Alright, you took your music back, did you? That's not nice of you. Well, if you're finally doing that ability, I think it's time I did that ability. Actually, no. You have more than enough speed die to abuse the hell out of this. You should. I think we want one person to take all of the paralysis. It's just a question of which person. Okay, guys, let's go. I'm impressed you got so high with your... whatchamacallit then? Ow. Isaac's dead now because he's got 600 HP. He's about to do that mass attack. Oh yeah. 4 attacks are on Baron. 1's on Isaac, which we need to intercept. None are on Blonder, so we can abuse that. Namely, using Trails of Blue. He now has no whatchamacallit, so Blonder also needs to do that. Baron is unaffected by power this turn, which is bad. Alright, this round's gonna be an absolute crap show. Don't you think all you did was simply sitting on the sidelines? I don't know, was it? What's the meaning of a victory in such a manner? Karis, what are your plans? That's why you keep looking at me, don't you? I shouldn't have treated him as a colleague from the beginning. Ooh. Master Karis, please give us your order. Master Karis! Master Karis! Oh! I will only be abandoned. Am I just a disposable? Now I understand what's going on. Don't you think all you did was simply sitting on the sideline? This is the Ravens mad at their commander. What's the meaning of victory in okay, yeah, we've won. Wait, that's over. Okay, let's see if Isaac survives. Holy hell was that number? Baron, no! Goodbye, you ass! How do you have so much counter dice? Oh, Baron's alive, but barely. Same can be said about you. Oh, no, bye, Baron. So wait, does this bastard have, like, multiple counters now? Malfunctioning surgery. Gain twice as many emotional points. Mental fortitude. At combat start, gain 4 counter dice. On a successful hit with a counter dice, recover 15 stagger resist. Well, this is bad. Especially as none of them are on Gabara. Well, 3 of them are on whatchamacallit, Outsider. So, I'm sorry, Outsider, but that's just too sacrificial for me not to sacrifice you. Also, why do you have so much energy spent, or is it just because you staggered this turn? Gabara did not have enough. This is not fair. What just happened? Double the power of the last I played. Each... You know what? I think I need hello now. And you staggered, I think, because of the fact that you whatchamacalled it. Wow. Blackout Assault. Well, that's not fucking fair. What is this crap? How am I gonna kill this? Alright, guys. So, unfortunately, I'm out of time for this episode, and it looks like I have heavily underestimated Caius and his bullcrap. So, it looks like I'm probably just gonna have to accept burning, you know, a bunch of the Raven books, as well as anything else I can find, and just, you know, seeing what I can get my hands on. So, I'm gonna have to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that is literally work on the builds of each individual floor, because Jesus hell. But yeah. Question, guys. So I guess I should finish this with a question. Do you think the Arbiter and the Claw was a balanced thing to be able to justify their books? Burning their books? Because, you know, some of these mods seem a little highly imbalanced to be able to justify getting their books. And then other characters seem perfectly fine. So, hard to say what's gonna happen. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for for today's episode, so join me next time as we shove it to these ravens and give them what for and some good Parafox justice. But everyone, I'm afraid that until that time, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.